Hello everyone, assalamu alaikum, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to make a really simple and easy folio album. It's when I say it's simple and easy, it is really simple and easy. Anyone can make it, so it's really beginners friendly. If you wanna try out making a folio, you can go ahead and follow this tutorial that I'm going to give you later in this video. And I made it couples theme. You can make it any theme you want, so let's go ahead and make it. So first of all, you're going to need a piece of cardboard or chipboard that is 8 3/4 by 6 1/4, and then two smaller pieces that are 1 by 6 1/4 and 1 1/4 by 6 1/4. And once you have these pieces, you're going to need two more pieces of cardboard or chipboard that are going to be 5.5 by 6 1/4, and one piece that is 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. And then just take some black colored cardstock or whatever suits you the best. I'm taking these black A4 sheets of cardstock. Take 3 of them and we're going to just attach them together. I'm going to use score tape on both sides of this paper, and then I'm going to attach the other two cardstocks on each side just like this. Now once you have this longer piece of cardstock, just put the pieces of chipboard or cardboard on top of it. Use your glue or score tapes, whatever you want, and make sure you're putting them in the same order that I'm showing you here in the video. Make sure you do that as well. And once you're done putting the pieces on the cardstock, just bend the sides. Make sure you're very gentle while you're doing this. Just massage the paper and bend it over. Make sure you do it very nicely and gently on all the four sides. So once that's done, the next thing you need to do is cut off the corners. Make sure you don't touch the edge of the chipboard, the very tip of the chipboard. Make sure you don't touch it while you're cutting off the corners. Just glue down the longer sides first, and then the next thing you need to do is tuck in the corners that we cut off. Tuck the corners in just like this. Use your nails or your bone folders to tuck them in, and then glue this side down as well. This will give you a nicer edge, a nicer corner for your folio. After that, use your bone folders or old scissors like I'm using here to score down these bending lines, just so it's easier to just bend them over just like that. Do this on all the bending lines. And the base is ready. The next thing we're going to do is just cover up the inside and add some magnets. To cover up the inside, use your black cardstock, the same colored cardstock, and you're going to need 2 pieces, and make sure you're covering the whole thing up from the inside. Cut these pieces down to 6 1/4 on one side and then adjust the other sides accordingly, just like that. Make sure you burnish it really nicely just so you don't have bubbles after you're done making the base. Just like that. Put the other piece and burnish really nicely. The next thing you need to do is just score the bending lines using your bone folders or old scissors again, just like this, just like we did before, and just bend the pieces over to give it that folio shape. Now I'm going to add some magnets. I'm using these small magnets, and just put them down on the inside of the cover and tape them down using your score tapes. I'm using double-sided tape here, and then just put the other 2 magnets on top of the other one with the tape on, and make sure the tape is upside down, just so when you close the folio, the other side will stick to the magnets, will stick to the other side, just like that. And after we're done with this, let's work on the inside layout. So for the layout, we're going to need 24 pieces of cardstock that measure 4 1/4 by 6 3/4. Score 1/2 inch on the 6 3/4 side and just bend it and burnish. You'll need 24 pieces of these. You can add even more because there is a lot of room in the folio, but I'm using 24 pieces here. I'm going to make 2 stacks of 12 pieces each. So attach the pieces just like that on top of each other. You can use your glue or double-sided tape for this. I'm going to use just glue for that, and just put them on top of each other just like that. Make 2 stacks of 12 pieces on each. This is going to be like an accordion booklet, and we're going to need 2 of those to put inside the folio. This folio is going to hold lots of 4x6 pictures without any cropping inside it, so you can freely add as many pictures as you want in this folio. This will hold a lot of pictures. So here I have 2 stacks just like that. It'll make an accordion booklet, and I have 2 of them ready here. And just add double-sided tape or use your glue on the last flaps, just so we can put them inside the folio, just like I'm going to show you right here. But before we put the accordions inside, let's just cover this whole thing up. I'm going to use this designer paper. This is a really pretty paper, and this piece measures 8.5 by 6 inches. And then these 2 smaller pieces that measure 3/4 inches and 1 inch by 6 inches each of them. And then we have these 2 little pieces that will go on the covers. Now I'm going to put these stacks inside, and then I'm going to cover up the inside of this folio as well. So put one on the top and one on the bottom, or you can just put both on the top or both on the bottom. I'm putting one on the top and one on the bottom, just like that. Use your score tapes or glue, whatever you prefer. Make sure you stay away from that bending line just a little bit, just so it's easier to close. And once you're done, just like that, cover the whole thing up from the inside as well. Use your designer paper, whatever you prefer. Just like that, I used this beautiful paper to make it look more coupley. This folio turned out better than I expected. I absolutely love how this looks and how it turned out. This folio was a custom order that I delivered to my client. She really liked it. And now just let's decorate the outside cover. You can decorate it however you want. I'm going to use the piece of designer paper that says love on it, and I'm going to cut it down and just mount it on some golden and black cardstock, and then I'm going to put some double-sided tape on the back side, and I'm also going to use some glue to put it on the cover. Make sure you center it on the cover while you're putting it on, just like that. And mine turned out absolutely beautiful. You can decorate yours however you want. You just have to be creative with it, and it'll turn out amazing. So this is how mine turned out. Absolutely beautiful. I love the feels of it. I love how it looks, and the pictures inside will make it even better. And yeah, this is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care. Also, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Also, leave down comments in the comment section and let me know what you would like to see next.